Alright guys, welcome to our channel Code with Sunny, and in this video I will be talking about a lead code problem, and its name is decode weighs second and its index is 639 and it is categorized as hard type problem of the lead code, right? So I think I am making a particular video like after a very long time. I think I was quite busy. So for this weekend I've got some free time. So I think I should have to make a video regarding lead code for you guys. Okay, so you can think the number of likes is 649 and number of dislikes is 620, and the reason behind this, you can see I've also got some many wrong answers and a runtime error also. I think I'm trying to optimize the code, but like I'm not being able to do that much, right? So this problem is actually like we need to spend some time to find out the conditions and find out the particular ways. Actually we need to count something, right? Count the total number of ways to decode a particular like we have been given a string. Okay, so the if you talk about the prerequisites to solve this problem, it is like the concept of dynamic programming. Since because for answering a particular state, like for saying the what is the total number of ways that we can decode a particular string on the basis of certain conditions that I am going to talk about it right now. That is, if we talk about total number of ways to decode a particular string at a current state, we need to know the answers for the previous state, right? I'm going to talk about all this in detail. For now, let's read out the problem statement and let's understand, and then we will together build up the best solution for this problem, right? So let's move further. So a message containing letters from A to Z can be encoded into numbers using the following mapping. That is, if it is A, we are going to denote it by 1. If it is B, we are going to denote it by 2, and so on up to like Z, it is going to be denoted by 26. Now to decode a particular encoded message, all the digits must be grouped and then mapped back into the letters using the reverse of the mapping above. I don't know what all these are saying, but I will explain this in a very simpler manner. Like, okay, so now consider this string like 11106. Okay, now you can see 11106. Now if this is the particular string and this is actually the encoded string, okay, now we need to decode it, and what are the total number of ways we need to count it right now? Okay, so you can see that we are going to group the certain digits. Like if we try to group this one, and if we try to group this one, and if we try to group this one, and this is 11, you can see a particular character starting from A and ending up to Z. It starts from 1 and it ends up to 26. So if a character, that is if a particular digit is 11, not 11, if a particular number is 11, so it is going to correspond some digit. Let's call it as ch1. And if it is 10, it is still lying in this range, it is going to denote some character ch2. And if it is 6, it is also going to denote some character. Let's call it as ch3. So my decoded string would be like ch1 plus ch2 plus ch3. This will be our answer, right? Okay, so you can see AJF. If you try to group 1, then again this one. Here you can see I have grouped 11 first. You can also group one by one, right? 1, 1, and then 10, and then 6. You can see it is like AJF. And here is what that I have decoded this encoded string. You can see it is 11, 10, and 6. 11, 10, and 6. And the like string corresponding to that is KJF. Okay, so there are two ways that are being like described over here. There can be multiple ways. We need to find out the total number of ways, and since the answer can be large, we need to consider it by taking it modulo with this prime number, right? Now the question is not like pretty much simple. How the question is like modified to make it like complex is that we have been introduced with a star character. In addition to the mapping above, an encoded message may contain the star character. You can easily see over here. So if it is a star character, it can represent any digit from 1 to 9. Note that 0 is being excluded. Now, for example, if it is 1 star, you can see, let me just erase it over here. Okay, so do this right now. If it is 1 star, okay, so let me just change the color over here. If it is 1 star, you can see that this character can be any character lying over this range 1 to 9. So if it is like 1, so we have 11. If it is like 2, we have 12. and if it is like 3 we have 13, and it goes on up to 19. We need to find out the total number of ways for all these like strings, and we need to just sum up the answers for every particular string. What is the number of ways to decode it right now? Okay, so the problem statement becomes slightly complex when a start character is going to be introduced. This is actually asterisk, I think. Yeah, it is asterisk is introduced right now. Okay, so we need to find the total number of ways to decode it, and the answer can be large. We need to return it modulo 10 power 9 plus 7. Okay, so I'm also going to discuss all these examples and in detail. And also we are let's look over the constraint, like a string's length is 10 power 5. So it means that either O of n solution is like good, or you can also consider O of n log n solution, but I don't think n log n solution is going to like required over here. We can solve this problem in O of n time using the help of dynamic programming. And how the dynamic programming comes into picture, I'm also going to talk about that. Okay, so let's move further to understand this problem with the help of examples, and then we'll together build up the best solution for this problem, right? So let's move further. Okay, so now let's first talk about with a certain example. Like we have been given some 2 star. You can see that what I'm going to do is let's talk about the very first character. If it is very first character, you can see not talking about this one. Let's talk about in the like entire string. This is entire string S. You can see that 2 star can be like 2 1, 2 2, can be like 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, and it can be like 2 6 also, 2 7, 2 8, 2 9, and that's all, because star varies from 1 to 9. Now you can see what is the total number of ways to decode these strings. You can see if it is to 1, you can either consider the whole this string, that is the complete string, or you can consider this as 2 and this as 1. Note that this 2 is going to signify as B and this 1 is going to signify as A. Okay, so it is either BA, or if you consider the entire string like 2 1, I don't know what is this 2 1 is like if Z is okay, so it is some like a string since because A starts from 1 and Z ends up to 26, so it is some character that is going to be signified. So what is the total number of ways corresponding to this 21? Okay, so corresponding to this 21, I have this 2. Similarly, this 22, either this one or this one, like one of the ways, or you take it simply as the whole. So this has also 2. Now it goes on like for all the sequence of characters, you can see it is 2 now. Up to the like up to the number when it is like reaching 26. Okay, now when you talk about 27, you cannot take the entire character because it is going to exceed the like for the character, that is for the mapping of Z, like Z corresponds to the number 26 and it is 27. We cannot take the entire like like entire numeric string. Okay, so one of the way is like doing this one 27. Okay, so for all the corresponding strings right now where it is 1, it is 1 and it is 29 and it has also the 1. Okay, so what is my answer? You can see 6 times 2 is like 12, and 1 is coming out 3 times. 12 plus 3, it is 15. So if you look over here, like 2 star, it is coming out 15. So this is one of the examples. So let's move further to the approach, how we are going to build that, okay? Like dynamic programming solution, okay? Okay, now you guys must be wondering why I'm talking about frequently dynamic programming. Okay, so let's talk about why this solution, like why this problem is going to be solved with dynamic programming, right? Okay, now consider this example like 12 star 3. Okay, now you can see let's find a particular way to decode it. Like you can see there can be a way like 12, and there can be a way like star and 3. Let's consider this. Or there can be a way like 12 and there can be a way like star and 3. Okay, so this is a valid like valid decoding. Okay, now consider this thing like if we try to decode further like these strings. Okay, you can see that 12 we can also further decode it for 1 and decode it for like 1 and 2, and here also you can decode 12 as 1 or 2, or like you can also decode it as 1 2. Here also you can see, now you can see that there is something called overlapping. This 12 like if you solve it for this particular substring, there is like you are solving it for more than one time, as it is obvious, you're solving it for when it reaches to this state, you need to solve for this 12 also, which is a substring of this one. And when you reach for this state, you need to solve for this 12 also. It means that there is a like overlapping sub problems. We need to like compute this sub problem exactly one time. And how we are going to manage that? We are going to manage that with the help of dynamic programming by like we are going to like only first solve it out for this 12, and then we are going to build up the entire number of ways to decode this entire string. Okay, so how this is going to be done? This is going to be easily done with the help of bottom up approach with the help of dynamic programming. It means that we need to first compute this 12, and if it is done, then we are going to use this value and compute the like further values of these strings. Like if you need to compute for the total number of ways to decode this string, you need to know this value. Okay, I think it is sufficient now to provide, like you guys must be wondering for the dynamic programming why I'm going to use that, and this is the reason. Okay, now let's try to build up the dynamic programming solution. So let me erase over here. Okay, so it is done. Now consider one thing that for any particular state, like I'm talking about this state, if you like for this state there can be any character, this one or this one. Okay, now you can see that any like a sequence of mapping, you can see it is like of length 1, of length 1, and of length 1. You can see the left hand side AB up to Z, but we have been given this numeric string, right? So its length can vary from 1 and up to maximum is 26, and its string's length is 2. It means that for answering to this current state, if we have been introduced my character right now over S3, we need to know for all the substring values up to this one. Like we need to know for this one what is the value of number of ways to decode this S0 or S0 to S1 and S0 to S2. Okay, now for answering this string, you can see, let's take an example like suppose S3 is like 9. Okay, so if S3 is 9, you can see we cannot have 29 over here. Okay, so it means that there must be a partition over here. Okay, it means that if there is a partition, you need to know what is the number of ways to decode this substring starting from S0 to S2. Okay, now consider this thing like if S3 is like 6. Okay, so it is like there are more than one way. So if you are trying to do this partition, so we have something as a string and something as 6. Like this is a valid way of decoding. Okay, there is one more way of decoding because it is here about 6. You can see that if it is like S2 is like 2, then you can see that there can be a valid decoding like S0 to S1, or there can be a, like take this 26 as whole. So this is a valid decoding, or there can be more decoding like take S0 to S1, or take S2, like this is S2, and take S3. This is a valid decoding. Like so it means that whatever the okay, so let's talk about in other way, like whatever the character is present over this S3, the only like answering for this state only depends upon what is the character that is present over here. As I've already said, if it is 9, we have to make a partition over here, and if it is 6, there are two ways of partitioning, right? Okay, so how to find out the total number of values? Let's try to understand this one. Okay, so let's say we are going to maintain a DP array. Okay, so this is DP and it is of size like n plus 1, where n is the length of the string. Okay, now what I'm going to do is let's initialize some base values for this DP, like DP of 0 as 1. Okay, and also DP of I. Let us define this state. DP of I is going to denote what is the number of ways to decode the string, where string is given to as like s starting from the index 0 and ending up to the index n minus 1. Okay, so DP of I is going to denote what is the number of ways to decode the particular substring starting from 0 to this I minus 1, if I is now here as 3. Okay, note that DP is of length, let's say DP is of n plus 1 size. Okay, where n is the length. Okay, so as I've already defined the DP state, let's try to build that DP state. Okay, so now the very first thing is like also note that it consists of digits, right? S of I is a digit or it is a star. Okay, now consider this as 0 as 0. If it is 0, we can see that there is no possible way to decode that, because suppose this is like 0, 6, 1, 2. So you can see if I will take at 0, 6, it is not possible. If I will take at 0, still it is not possible. So whenever S0 is 0, we can say that there is no possible way of decoding. Okay. Now consider like S0 is non-zero. Now let's find out the total number of ways of decoding. Okay. Also, if S0 is not 0, you need to think upon like if S0 is a star, or S0 is like less than equal to 9, or less greater than equal to 1. Okay, so if S0 is a star, you need to fill up like dp of 1 as like 9, because there are 9 ways of decoding, since like a star can vary from 1 to 9, and if it is like it's varying from 1 to 9 like S0, you are going to fill up like dp of 1 as 1. There is only one way of decoding. Okay, now this is for the base value. Let's talk about the general case, how to build up that dp. Okay, now let's pick up any particular S3. Like I'm talking about filling this DP of 4. Okay, so if I'm talking about DP of 4, my current character is S3 and my previous character is S2. Okay, now I'm trying to fill up this DP of 4. Now if I'm at okay, so if I'm at S3, there are many cases, like any character you can see is a digit or a star. Now consider this one. If S3 is a star, now if S3 is a star, or there are more possible ways, if S3 is like varying from 1, character 1, and it is ending up to this character 9. Now note that I'm talking about S3, where then we can generalize for any case. If it is a star, you can see there are 9 ways to fill up this one. If there are 9 ways to fill up this one, I can partition this over here. Note that I'm just partitioning over this over here, like S3, there are some ways, and if it is star, you can have 1. If it is like you can have 2, and if it you can have 3, and it goes up to like 9. So there are 9 ways, right? So I my answer should be incremented by plus. Note that I'm going to write over here as plus whatever the number of ways that I can reach up to this dp of I minus 1, because I am partitioning over here. That's why I've written dp of I minus 1. Now the main thing lies over here is like S3 varies from 1 to 9. Note that I have not included the 0. If it is 0, we are not going to do anything. Okay, now if it is varying from 1 to 9, you can see that the only way is to take this entire string. Okay, so that is go with the previous value. So I am going to just okay, so I think I should have mentioned something wrong. Like it is 9 times of dp of I minus 1, because there is a star and it can vary from 1 to 9, 9 ways. Okay, now if it is S3 is varying from 1 to 9, you can see that there is only one possible way. Okay, so there should be 9. I should not have to erase that. So, okay. So if S3 varies from 1 to 9, the only possible way is to like take this one. Like if it is like S0 to S2, there is something one, and if it is any character, like this is let's say 4, there is like this character is fixed, so you need to go with the previous values, right? If it is a star, there can be multiple possible values like varying from 1 to 9. Now this is fixed, so there is only one way, and if it is only one way, 1 times of dp of I minus 1, which is actually plus dp of I minus 1. Right, so this is for like partitioning over here. Now as I've already said, you can also partition this one over here also. Now if you try to partition over here also, you need to consider for all these possible cases. Okay, so let's talk about that. So I'm going to erase that now, and let's talk about partitioning over like previous two positions. Okay, like I'm always partitioning over here. Okay, now there are many possible cases you need to consider for S2 and S3 all. Okay, now consider like okay, so let me just make a partition. This is the partition. Now we need to talk about this one. Note that I'm trying to fill up to this state, and we need to talk about all the possible characters that are present over here. Okay, now let's talk about this like my current character, or I should talk about the previous one. Okay, so let's talk about the previous, like S2. Like if S2 is going to be like a star. Okay, if it like if it is star, and now we are going to talk about this S3. Okay, now there are also many possible cases. Okay, now if S2 is the star, and what about the S3? If it is also star, it means that we have two positions. We have this star and we have this star. Now, if star is going to denote there are nine possible ways, right? Like this can be filled with nine possible ways, and this can be filled with nine possible ways. Now consider this thing, right? If like first position is 1, you can see the character that is going to be like second position varies from 1 to 9. Like we have 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, and it goes up to 1 9. You can see that for this 1 1 I can take this as whole, or I can partition this as like this one. So there are what? I think there are how many ways? uh, okay, so not talking about this one, so there are many ways. Okay, so we can have like 1 1, or we can have like 1 2, 1 3, and so on. What about this one? Okay, so let us talk about this one too. We can have 1, we can have 2, and we can have 3, and we can have 4, and it goes up to 5 and 6 only. What about 27? We cannot take it as whole. So if you talk about the number of ways, okay, so you can see that if we have 1 and it goes up to like this position varies, there are 9 possible ways. So there are 9 possible ways if we fix 1 over this first position. Okay, now if we fix over the second position, and this position is going to vary from 1 to 6, you can see up to 26. So there are 6 more possible ways. So what is the total number of possible ways of this whole permutation? Okay, it is like 15. Okay, so if this S2 is also star and S3 is also star, there is 15 ways. And what is the number of ways to reach up to this position? Because I'm partitioning over here, 15 times of dp of I minus 2. Okay, now comes over this position. Now if this position is not equal to star, what I am going to do is, you can see that if it is not equal to star, it means that this position, first position is star, and you can see it can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3. Now consider like this position is star and this position is not equal to star, right? Now if this position is filled with a star, it can be 1 2 3. Now you can see if it is 3 or more than 3, like 3 4 5 6 7, whatever the value is present over here, it doesn't matter, because you are not going to include this one, because maximum value is going to be like up to 26, right? So if it is more than like 26, I'm not going to include this one. So I have reached a condition, that is if S3 is like less than equal to 6, there are two possible ways, twice of dp of I minus 2. And there is one more case, like if S3 is like greater than 6. If S3 is greater than 6, I need to go with the previous value, like 3. If it is like 3, it means that I need to go with the previous value, like not talking about 3. Okay, this should be wrong. So we have like 27, then we need to go with this one, right? Only this one. Yes, if it is like S3 is going to be like greater than 6, go with the previous value, like dp of I minus 2 only. So this is the case. Okay, now what about the when S2 is not equal to star? When S2 is not equal to star, I need to also consider all the possible values. So let us erase it over here, because it is like space is not enough. Okay, so if so this is the partition, I should have to keep it. So if S2 is like not equal to star, so if it is not equal to star, it means that it consists of either digits. So I need to talk about 1, I need to talk about this 2. Okay, now the thing is, like if it is 1 or if it is 2, how we are going to find out the things very efficiently? Okay, so let's, why not talk about this like 1 or 2, like in common. Okay, now if it is 1 or 2, let us talk about the case for S3. Okay, so there are many possible case, like if S3 is star, and if S3 is not equal to star, there are many possible cases, like if it is 1 or 2, if S3 is star or S3 is not equal to star, we need to find out all the possible cases. Like now I am talking about this S3 is the star and S2 is like 1 or 2. Now you can see that if we're talking about this case, you can see that it is fixed that S2 is like 1 or 2, and S3 is like a star. Now think about this, like this position consists of 1, and if it is like for this position it is a start, so there are 9 possible ways. So for this condition you need to increment your answer by dp of I minus 2, because the partition is over here, and you need to multiply it by 9 because there are 9 possible ways. And what about this one, if it is fixed with for 2? And if it is fixed for 2 and it is a star, you need to consider for those where a star is going to vary from 1 to 6. So you need to increment your answer by 6 times of dp of I minus 2. Okay, now consider one more thing. So this is going to be ended. Now I am talking about this one. S3 is not equal to star. When S3 is not equal to star, it means that there exists some character, and also you need to talk about there is either 1 or 2. So there is exist also some character, and the partition is over here. So it means that you need to grasp all the characters like S2 and S3 as common. Okay, so you need to grasp this as common. So you need to ensure whatever the number is going to be formed over here, like S2 and S3, like let's call it as num, should be like less than equal to 26 and should be like greater than or equal to 1. And if it is whole, like if this holds, you need to increment your answer by dp of I minus 2. So this is the entire thing. Now you need to code it up as fast as possible. So let's move further to the coding part. Okay, so I think I should have to show the submissions, and this is like good one, and I have also optimized the space in this case. Okay, so let's talk about this. So you can see I've taken LL as long because it is going to exceed the integer maximum value, and this is modulus. Now this is the dp of length plus 1, that is strings length plus 1, and if s0 is like 0, return 0 because there are no ways to decode. Otherwise dp of 0 as 1 and dp of 1 is going to be filled according to the like whatever the character is present at the beginning of the string. If it is start, there are 9 ways, otherwise 1 way. Now start from I equal to 2 and goes up to the end of, like the maximum value of this like size of this dp. You can see it is like s dot length. Now take out the current character and the previous character. Now I am introducing first barrier like this one, as I've already said. Now if it current is a star, you can see there are 9 ways to like provide the characters for my current position. So I need to like multiply my like whatever the ways to decode for the previous position, like dp of I minus 1 with the value of 9, and increment your answer like this one. And if it is not equal to 0, just go with the previous one, because as I've already introduced the barrier, therefore my current character, it should be like we are going to introduce like we are going to get the only single character like this one. You can see it is only 3. Now what about introducing the second character, not the character, second barrier like this one, taking this as whole. Now if previous is star like the at the position of 2, now note that if previous is star and current is also star, you can see there are 15 positions, because for the like previous for the like previous is star, so it can be any value any from 1 to 9. So if it is 1, so and the current is also star, there are 9 ways for this one, and my previous is 2, there are 6 ways, so 9 plus 6 is 15. Now if current is not star and current is like less than equal to 6, you can see that there are 2 ways, or like going with the like there are 2 ways. So I will go with the dp of I minus 2, total number of ways to do that. And like there are 2 ways since for the 1 and then for the 2. Now otherwise if it is star and if it is not less than equal to 6, like if it is greater than, strictly greater than 6, you need to go with the previous dp value, that is the at the barrier position, that is of dp of I minus 2. Now if what about if previous is 1? So if previous is 1, I need to check out my current character. If it is 1 and current character is a star, there are 9 ways from like 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, and it goes up to 9. Okay, and what about if it is not a star? So you need to go with the previous value, like dp of I minus 2. Okay, now okay, so what about the current thing, like previous is 2? So if previous is 2, you need to check out the current character. So if it is star, you can see there are 6 ways, like 21 up to 26. Otherwise you need to check out my second character, that is my current character is like less than equal to 6. Then you can say that you need to go with the previous value, otherwise leave out, because 27, 28, 29 should not be included. And finally return dp of back. Note that you need to take the modulus everywhere. So if you have any doubts, do let me know in the comment section of the video. And I will ask the viewers to like this video, share this video, and do subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you for watching this video.